the conference so far? People, companies, yeah?
Well, first off, I have to say I'm really honored to be a speaker here in the conference once again. Actually, I spoke at the Dubai conference, the Singapore one, I think in Hong Kong as well. So I've been supporting WOW for a good period of time now.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so I think so far it's very interesting that it's held in Bangkok because I think the Thai government themselves is becoming more proactive towards crypto.
Yep.
Right? So I think the world is actually watching and people are coming here to try to experience what Thai has to offer.
Yes.
And I think here today we have a good feel of the whole conference, of the Thai reaction towards crypto.
Yeah, and that's amazing. I really like it as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and community is really nice, right? And it's big. Cool. So what can you say about the Asia in general in terms of crypto adoption, for example?
Okay, very good question. So the thing now is I've been in crypto since 2010.
Okay.
Right place, right time.
very-
I came in at around $5. Today, 81,000, right? I'm so
we can
happy.
celebrate
Look
it.
at this. I'm wearing a Bitcoin suit, right?
Yes.
And super bullish about it.
Of
People
course.
are running up to me and telling me, oh, Bitcoin, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so earlier this morning I was speaking at an AI conference and they were like, wow, this guy Bitcoin Maxi, you know?
Yep.
So I'm going around preaching Bitcoin since 2010, from starting off as people call me a scammer. Today people are like, wow, that guy's a genius.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, so I think the world is waking up towards what Bitcoin has to offer, and that's a good thing, right? Actually, more and more from governments to financial institutions, they are all coming in, and I think Thailand is a good place to be right now, the way I see it, because the government is becoming more proactive towards it, right? So the leading countries from Singapore, Dubai, these are places that are very proactive. And more recently, we're seeing the entrance of Donald Trump supporting in America,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So, and that's why Bitcoin is pumping.
Yeah. How do you feel about crypto for the next year, for example?
Okay, so for me, I've always been very bullish about Bitcoin. Even when Bitcoin was at 4,000, you know, during the crypto winter of 2018,
Yep.
I was telling people that by 2030, Bitcoin will be 1 million each. Yes.
Oh wow, I never heard of such projections.
So the way I see it now is we are getting even more bullish, and because of the presidential candidate Trump, I believe there's a possibility that we'll see a 2017 December boom again. If you remember what happened, Bitcoin shot from 1,000 to 20,000 in 1 month. Okay, so perhaps history might reoccur. And today, today from 80K, for example, it blasts on to 20x. That's 2.4 million. That will way surpass any predictions out there.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm really excited. Cool. And you mentioned that you were speaking at the conference. So what will be the topic where you spoke already?
Yeah, so I just got off stage with my fellow speakers. We were talking about AI in general. And the interesting thing is I was actually speaking earlier at another AI conference. They were talking about even further, AGI, artificial general intelligence, and even further than that, which is artificial super intelligence.
Oh wow!
Right. But that one is a very specific, I would say, very niche, right, towards AI. So the computer scientists, all the PhDs in AI were there, right? But the thing here is, crypto is almost playing catch up. They are still talking about AI, which is good. But the way I see it is, perhaps AI. That boat has already left the harbor, meaning we shouldn't be playing catch up, but we should be looking forward to the next big thing, right? And here at the conference, what I see is the next big thing is still back to basics. It's about privacy and decentralization.
Yes.
That is what Bitcoin is, right? When Satoshi Nakamoto founded Bitcoin, right? It's all about privacy and decentralization, and that is something that the whole crypto industry as a whole is moving away from it.
Yeah.
Why? Perhaps we should move back to basics.
Yeah.
Right. So the thing now is, we all heard about Pavel Durov, Telegram, the founder, being caught, right, in France. Sadly.
Yes.
So the thing now is, sadly, I think Telegram is already compromised. sadly. So now I actually came by this project. It's called Crux de Cusita.
Okay.
It's a privacy messaging app. It started off as a meme coin. Yeah,
Oh,
we
really?
all love meme coins, right?
Yes.
We all heard about Dodge, PayPay, and
Yeah.
more. And more recently, even there's this AI generated meme coin called GOAT,
Yeah,
right?
I heard
So
about it.
besides animal, I believe we should look at meme coins with a mission.
Okay.
So this Crux de Cusita that I mentioned, they have a mission, and that mission is back to basics, cypherpunk. So cypherpunk, Satoshi Nakamoto is a cypherpunk, right? It's all about decentralization and privacy. So this app itself, they are about to launch, not yet. They are the likes of a Telegram, but the difference is you can send and receive any crypto on any blockchain. So the world has not seen something like this before,
Yep.
and that's why I'm one of the lead investors and shilling it same way I'm shilling Bitcoin.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's really exciting. Cool. How do you like the conference so far? Like, can you tell some words about people that are attending? Maybe you met some interesting people to partner with, for example?
Okay, very good question. So the thing is, in this industry, if you are long enough,
Okay.
you kind of made your money already.
Yeah.
So why are we still, here and walking around? I think it's a very nice feeling. I would say I chat with the fellow OGs. We come here. It's like a reunion. We're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, bro, what's up? How are you?
Yes.
What are you doing now? And besides that, I think it's about seeing the new blood that's entering the market.
Of course.
Because with each wave, each bull market, each bear market, you see the people come and go, right? And you see projects that are launched and they disappear. But there are some that stay on, right? And those are projects that you want to participate, invest in.
Yeah.
So I guess at this conference here, I get a good feel of the whole general industry as a whole, and more importantly, the country that you're at, right? So there are conferences all across the world. Different countries, you get different people that attend, from your government to startups,
Of
the
course.
people pitching, things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's great. How do you like Bangkok? Have you ever been there?
So I have to say I love Thailand
Yes?
very, very much.
Okay.
There's a culture, so you can go the extreme end, traditional, the traditional temples and all, and at the same time you get the likes of the whole city vibe,
Yes.
right? Like where we are right now in Amsphere, I would say it's the swankiest city-like feeling, right?
Yeah, that's great. Cool, thank you so much. Maybe there's something that you want to share as well?
Okay, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Really happy to be here chatting about this. I would say right now, check me out on Herbert R. Sim across Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You would see that I'm very vocal talking about the latest cutting edge technology, right? 15 years ago when Bitcoin was founded, I was already talking about it, right? So today, what I'm talking about is neurochip.com, exactly what Elon Musk is building with his Neuralink, right? So look up neurochip.com, it's super cutting edge, something that will actually be integrated, mass adopted across the world, like it or not.